best friend. And we handle together, we eat together. And she was here on Tuesday, and she left from my house around 2 and 2:30. And this is last time, I saw her. And she was with the two kids. And when they came, her husband and her sister came back at my house, was at Wednesday in the morning, around 6 o'clock in the morning.
So they came, her husband, your friend's husband,
yes,
and the sister came looking.
Yes. Is Jesus Ismenia Marinero, her husband, came 6 o'clock in the morning, between around 6, with her sister, and they looking for Ismenia. And I said, what happened? Because I didn't know that. She left, the day before from my house. And she said she don't get home. And we was looking in the hospitals. And we, called the cop and they did a report. I said, well, they already talked to the cop. They said, yeah, they already talked to him. I said, that's fine.
The sister and...
Yeah, the sister and husband.
Can I have you hold that down just...
The husband, they talked to, with the husband and sister. When they come and talk to me, I said, well, I told them, the last, the hours, when she was with me, and she had a lunch with me, and we was talking, and I talked to him and her, and Ismenia told sister, I'm going to Teresa's house, and because she made, some food, and she invited me, and she always come to my house, always.
So she came here at what time?
She came here about, I'm not sure exactly the time, but I marked the time, when she left, because we pray 3 o'clock every day, and she left around like 30 minutes, before we pray. That's why I'm figured out between 2 and 2:30.
Now you said too that
yeah.
the last time the 5-year-old was
Tuesday.
Here was you saw him Tuesday.
I saw them Tuesday because they was with me.
So you saw your friend and the 5-year-old?
Yes. She carried two kids, two boys.
Were they both with her?
They both with her, yes.
Okay, so
yes.
her and the 2 boys were with
yes. her. And also she was eating in my table, and I feed the little ones because always I used to, he liked me feed him because always I taking care, these kids 6 days a week. I mean, the most of the time is with me.
So you take care of them?
Yes.
How many days?
6 days a week.
How did she seem when you talked to her? Was she normal? Was she, the usual?
She looked like little worried about it because after, they burned up her house. She looked, worried about it. And she talked to me and she was thinking about something, if something happened to her.
So what was she worried? What had happened to her that she was worried about?
Because people follow him.
Who?
Some cars. She was telling me. She said
somebody was following her?
Yes. She said somebody she saw a car. I see some cars, they pass and pass and pass. I said, you just get into your car and get, and turn your car on. And then, whatever you got to do. If you got to work, just go. Don't warm it up your car. I was talking to her. But
why did she think someone was following her?
She already reported to the police.
About what?
About somebody following her.
How long ago was that?
I don't know exactly how long because I don't, check the days and time. But it's like maybe a couple months. That's not new. They try to figure it out, But
what did she say that? Who did she think was following her? Who did she think it was connected to? She
didn't tell me exactly, but she said cars follow her. And I said, Ismenia. Well, I said, you just got to watch out. I I put a sample, I said, when I get in my truck, I just look around, turn it on and close, close my door. And that's it. And she said, yeah. But I feel, and she was telling me, I feel somebody's following me.